Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are once again here with Halvid Death Eater, and we are about to emerge from the Cave of Wonder. Okay, wrong way. This way, Halvid. To Skyrim. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our first ever series on the channel, on this channel. A grand adventure.
Wait! There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
I did not know
It's probably best if we split up.
that
luck.
crouching
Wouldn't have made it without your help today.
drains stamina. I didn't know it. Alright, so Rayloff, you are doing your thing, and we are doing our thing. I think we're just going to head in. We've got ourselves a fair bit of gear to sell at some point, which is why our capacity is right on the edge. So let's see how we go, shall we? So we're going to be going in for a little bit of a spell swordy.
No. You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Yes, a spell swordy type character.
So delicious, I swear.
Who's over here? I heard somebody talking. Who is it? Was it her?
Close enough.
Is it now? Says who?
I'm warning you. Back off. I'm warning you. Back off.
Okay, I see. There's a bit of a camp down there. Alright. Let's leave them to it. So, no doubt today we will be having a little bit of an adventure in Riverwood. And I guess, yeah, we'll just see how it all turns out. It's looking like a really wonderful day here in the world of Skyrim. Alright, so, the Guardian Stones. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I think we're going in for the Warrior Stone. Those under the sign of the warrior have more health and are more effective at blocking. You may only have one blessing at a time. Okay, we are officially a warrior. A warrior in the world of Skyrim. Okay, so let's just push into this, ladies and gentlemen. We'll kind of chill out. Take our time. And explore this lovely, lovely landscape without any danger. There's no threat. There are no horrifying monster-type creatures out here in the world at all. Are there? Where are they? Apparently they're not here. Did I just hear a sound? You know how you get that? There it is. Ooh, what have we got here? I mean, I can't really take anything. See, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen, but let's just, I don't know, should we just eat a Nern root? What happened to the wolves? The wolves, the legendary wolves, weren't even there. But where are they? They are here, aren't they? They're here somewhere. They're wandering around. They are, I know it. We'll find them. I can sense them, I can feel them nearby. I think. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not here. Maybe they're off doing wolfy things. Kind of a shame.
Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
All right. The lovely, quaint
I saw a dragon.
What?
little
What is it
town
now, Mother?
It was as big
of
as a
Riverwood.
mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And
She
I've
is.
got better things to do than listen
She
to
is
your-
crazy. Everybody knows that.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
All right. So I suppose we should have a look here at our quests. Here we have to talk to Gerda in Riverwood. I don't know. Didn't there used to be a compass? Pretty sure there used to be a compass somewhere in this game. So we need to be heading over there. Do I really have to find these places by hand? Do I? By hand, I mean without a compass. That's kind of hilarious. Good job. I think I remember where I'm going. Although that could become a problem later. Maybe I'll have to look up. Aha, I found it. Very good. Super, super helpful to have a compass. At least for this playthrough. Okay, let's have a look inside Hod and Gerda's house. Hello everyone. Anyone? No one. Well, you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. No. Of course not. We shall not steal. Obviously the owners of this property aren't home. So let's wander and try to find them, I suppose. Apparently they're over this way. Here they are.
Now, Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then.
Yeah, they would.
But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, We'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerder, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials.
Wonderful
Any
news.
friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine.
Why, thank you, Gerda.
Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
The voices are more like clear, aren't they? Minor skirmisher, you deal 10% extra damage with one-handed weapons. I'll tell you what, I'll take everything. It's going to weigh me down, but thanks, Gerda.
There is something you could do for me.
I needed
for
it.
all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
Okay.
Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister.
Consider it
I knew we could count on you.
done.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but
Oh, she's married.
anyone
Sorry.
else escape? Did Ulfric?
Alright, so our plan
Don't worry.
is
I'm sure you made
to
it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric.
head to the trader,
I'll let them into the house.
and we will sell
where everything is.
some of our gear.
Help them drink
Not
up
the
our
gear
mead.
we're wearing, obviously, because that wouldn't be very clever, would it?
See you later.
Can you not rotate the camera without,
Don't worry about me.
I mean, while walking?
I know how to lay low.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you at the shop. Although, there is a blacksmith here, isn't there? So perhaps, you know, we could be a little bit immersive and sell some of our weapons to the blacksmith.
Dogs. There's nothing too low for them.
Okay. Hello, good sir. Alvor.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Everyone's got, like, freckles, don't they? What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
In fact, I'd rather sell my own gatherings. How much money does he have? He has 885. And we are... Do we see where we're getting our... How much we're selling this stuff for? I can't really see... Okay, oh yeah, it's not like Fallout, is it? Where you get to, like, decide after you've done it. We are actively selling things right now. Ooh, nice. We're leveling up our speech. We are going to sell all our arrow. No, we're not. I'll tell you what, we are going to keep the bow. Ooh, when did I get a battle axe? A battle axe is two-handed, isn't it? Sell the daggers, the mace, the war axe. Keep the lockpicks. And that's going to do it. I did not realise that I had a two-handed iron battle axe. I probably would have been using that. Yep, so I don't have to confirm this because I've already done it. Great, so we actually got a fair bit of gold there. What can you tell me about Riverwood, good sir?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
That's a noble job you have there, my friend. Do you... could I use your forge should I need it?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
He's very muscly, isn't he? Look at this guy. He's a big, beastly-looking man. Okay, I'm not gonna help you with the forge just yet, but we might come back to that a little bit later. In the meantime, I do believe there is a shop here somewhere. This would be the Riverwood Trader. So this Modlist is it's got really nice loading times so far.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
What's going on here then?
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Hey, listen, don't worry about it. What's going on here?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Yeah, so, I mean, you know, is everything alright?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Oh, I mean, I don't suppose you just left it laying around on the counter here, did you? Like a big solid gold object? That's kind of unfortunate.
Well, that was an unpleasant bit of business. Yeah.
Getting back to the point, I could help.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
Okay.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes.
Get away from me!
Now you don't have to go, do you?
What's the problem?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine, but only to the edge of town.
Ding dong, hello, Camilla.
This way.
Which way? This way? Upstairs to the bedroom? What are you thinking, young lady? Anyway, yeah, we're not going to get too involved in, you know, thievery, adventure-y. Ooh, I was just having a look, dude. Camilla told me to go upstairs, but I think she went this way. So I think it's quite late.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from...
If we look at our map, it is 8:22, so I don't think we're going to head off just yet.
Though, the mountain just over the buildings.
And Bleak Falls Barrow is...
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there.
It's kind of an interesting location, isn't it? I wanted to sell some stuff. I'll be with you in a minute, Camilla. I forgot.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner... I think I have a few old spell books laying about.
You confused...
If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Me. You confused me, good sir. I will put the ring on. Let's sell the mage robes. And... a blood-freezing poison. We can apply that to our weapons, can't we? We're not on survival mode here. So, is there a survival mode in Skyrim? I forget. So we don't have to eat and drink. Why do I feel like there's a survival mode in Skyrim? Is that modded or is that actually vanilla? Anyway, that's good. Goodbye.
Till next time.
However...
Don't let my sister do anything... a bit of this and a bit of that.
I tell you, a quick trade would be nice, wouldn't it? So there are some spell tomes here. And I suppose a healing tome would make sense. And, you know, if we're going in for a kind of warrior build, a warrior spell sword, does oak flesh do much? I seem to remember trying this a long time ago and I was not impressed. Okay, so that eye does not mean I've stolen it, does it? That means I've read it. Oak flesh just kind of makes sense though, doesn't it? If we're going in for a bit of a warrior build. But not right now. Let's see how we go.
Right, then.
Excuse me, you speak very loud. Let's see how we go without that. Without oak flesh is what I'm trying to say. Let's get that favorited, and if I can remember how to do anything at all in this game, I press this, and then I press this, and then I confirm it. But now, if I do that, and then save equipment state, yes, much better. Happiness is great. Do I have 4 Imperial swords? Why?
Show those
Mate,
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
There's no need to be screaming at me like that. Why do I have apparently 4 Imperial swords?
All right, then.
I don't think I do, guys. Oh, I do. I couldn't sell them. Oh, because they're favorited. Silly sausage.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you... Oh, a bit of this.
Thank you,
that.
guys, for bearing with my rather fun but stupidity, okay, sometimes. Anyway.
Till next time.
Alright, so. we can now heal and shock people. And oh, I need to rebind my battle axe. Alright, so yeah, we've got a battle axe to play around with now. And should we sleep?
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Okay, I mean, we could take on Bleak Falls Barrow. I don't see why not. This is, you know, kind of going along with this story, isn't it? I know there's a cave down there that I would normally be exploring and pillaging right now, but let's instead, yes, progress with the main kind of story, I suppose.
This way. This is the bridge out of town.
Okay.
The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long.
Okay.
He's such a child.
Alright, then I'll see you later. And yeah, so we'll head off up, I suppose, towards Bleak Falls Barrow. We're just gonna act as if we haven't really played Skyrim before, and we will follow the suggestions that the game kind of gives us, hoping that it doesn't brutally murder us too much. It might be nice to be able to see, but I don't know if you can get torches. Of course you can. What am I thinking? Of course, surely you can get torches in a kind of vanilla plus situation. Obviously, I've played a lot of modded Skyrim in the past, and so it's kind of difficult to, you know, differentiate, isn't it? So we are heading the right way, I think. What's that little icon up there on the map? That. Oh, that's Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh, that's the main quest. Interesting. What am I doing here? Remove it. Okay, it's right mouse button to rotate. Okay, so if we do this, how do I... Is it J? Journal, yes. So let's deactivate that one and instead activate this little bit of a side quest here. We are still going the right way. The ice-cold world of Skyrim. So from what I understand and what I remember, which is basically the same thing, I just had to say it twice for some reason. I think the further you go north, yes, it gets colder, doesn't it? So this is kind of like a study session for the more serious, more difficult roleplay gameplay that we are doing on the channel, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough. But I know that the different regions have different climates. I really have not explored much of this world at all in the past. So, you know those situations you get in where you kind of mod a game, you start playing it, and then you want to change it and add more mods, so you keep starting the game again? Well, I must have 100 hours of that type of experience. Okay, this is going to be fun. What do we got here? Let's get involved.
Picked a bad time to get...
Is that right? Oops.
I'll kill you!
Oh, that was messy. Who's talking? In the meantime, yeah, we are gonna... I'm gonna give us a rule where we only take items that are worth more 50 or more. Okay, obviously we will also take arrows and gold. So we just got our first level up. Obviously we're going to go in for stamina because we keep losing our stamina. Now, as you can see, it turns out there has been some kind of significant changes, I think, to perks. So heavy armor is 25% more effective. Do I have to take this? Heavy armor requires 40, 20. I almost feel like I just want to go in for heavy armor. Damage. Security. Oh, okay. Healing? No. I feel like I'm not going to fuss too much about healing right now. Let's just go in for heavy armor. Straight off the bat. Receive a 25% bonus to armor rating while wearing a heavy armor chest piece. Armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down while wearing a heavy armor chest piece. Okay, so that's kind of what we want.
That's close enough.
I can't see a damn thing.
Leave now, or else.
Who said that?
I'm warning you, back off. I'll rip you apart, fool! At it! At your best! Prepare to die! Bastard!
Yes. Interesting. So the combat feels a little bit different from what I remember. It's also extremely dark, and I want a torch. So, just trying to remember, like, sleeping is a thing, isn't it? This is a Bethesda game. So if we can find, like, a mat, can we sleep on a mat? Does it have to be a bed? I guess we can just keep making our way up to Bleak Falls Barrow. It's very cold up here, apparently. Should we have a go at a bit of archery? I tell you what, let's not. Let's just stick with the melee build that we got going here for now. Now, I feel like I might need to increase the difficulty a little bit. We are on expert.
What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Nice boot you.
Okay, I'll take a grilled chicken breast. Weight's actually pretty good. Give me the lockpicks, septims. I'm going to stop taking the arrows because we're not going to use them. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, entering Bleak Falls. Oh, okay. Somebody still here, is there? Oh yeah, I see them. I forget we got a compass with all the information on it. How do you do a charge? Oh, you have to run, of course you do. Okay, you have to be running to do that. That makes sense. You have to be charging, don't you, to do a charge attack? Okay, I think we're good here. No more enemies on the compass. Automatically hitting R to reload my weapon. let's enter Bleak Falls Temple and see what's going on in here. Now, normally, I would be very much focused on sneaking my way through here, but sneaking in heavy armor is not a happy time. So it looks like we're going all in for the win.
So we're just supposed to sit here while Arvid runs off with that tortoise claw?
That was your impending death. Or not. Oh no, it was. I am one of these people who like loots on the go too. If that's annoying, I apologize. Can't see a damn thing here.
You're as good as dead.
Yeah, I can't tell. We're not taking a lot of damage, are we? Let's just have a quick look here. I'll do this with you guys involved. Oh, why has it moved us back to Adept? Oh, okay. I switched over to the, what do you call it? The performance profile because I noticed there was a bit of lag going on. And forgot to switch to, just forgot to change this. So anyway, now we are back on the right setting. Okay. Very good. Okay, let's see how we go now. This abandoned barrow. An old kind of tomb, isn't it?
Are you looking for a fight?
Yes.
That can be arranged.
Just die already, bastard!
Call yourself a warrior?
This is
Who's got
better.
to fight?
Much better.
I'll kill you! I cannot best you.
Yeah, that felt much more. The enemy felt a lot more capable. So yes, that was good. Okay, all right. So what are we dealing with here again? We have a snake. We have a snake and a whale. Snaky whale. Should do the trick. Healing potion. I will also increase the difficulty even higher if it needs it. I remember. Okay, yeah, legendary. I tell you what, do we go? No, this is not our kind of hard experience. The other series on this channel is going to be a more difficult thing, so let's try to keep it kind of casual-ish. If it gets way too easy, I'll push it up to master, but I remember, once upon a time, trying to fight legendary difficulty dragons, and it just was not a very good time. It really wasn't. We'll take the studded armor and the soul gems. Oh, we've got a great adventure ahead of us, guys. I'm really looking forward to getting into this in a really deep dive. Yeah, the same way that I play Fallout. You know, really getting to know the world, the mechanics, taking our time to really have some incredible stories here. You know, emergent gameplay, isn't it? Really cool. weak paralysis potion, a scroll of fireball. Okay. Not much else going on, is there?
Bjorn, Celine. I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help.
Oh, I see. So it's this person who has the claw. Perhaps. Okay, so obviously we are detecting some a very serious need for a cleaner. I know a really good cleaner, and I think I might have to get her booked in for this place because there's possibly some kind of infestation going on down here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to bring this episode to an end, and I do hope you will check back in again very soon to find out how the story of Halvid, what are we called again? Halvid? How do I look at my name? I actually can't find my name anywhere, and I think my name is Halvid Deathbringer, Death Killer, Death Destroyer. I can't remember. I'll try to remember from now on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it before we head forth here into the next level of this hellish landscape. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and please do consider checking down below. There are loads of links down there to other content on my other channel. For the time being, that's how it's going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join me again for the next episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. For now.